Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 22 of Autism Acceptance Month, and the prompt for today is, what are some things allistic people can do to better support and accommodate autistic people? Well, first of all, something that I personally would find very helpful is if people can be more direct with me. Instead of being vague or jumping around or implying things, just say exactly what you mean. I personally tend to have a lot of trouble seeing hidden meaning in things, and I usually won't be able to tell exactly what you mean unless you tell me. I'm much more likely to take whatever you say at face value than I am to understand what you really mean. And this goes for things that you might think seem obvious to you. Like, if you give me instructions to do something, I am very likely to follow it to the letter exactly and nothing else. It would also be very helpful if, when asked, you could clarify whether something was a joke or sarcasm, as a lot of the time I won't be able to tell. Another thing that can really help is to be mindful of the autistic person's sensory issues. For instance, try to avoid loud, sudden sounds if they are sensitive to it. If an autistic person has sensory issues with touch, don't touch them unless you have their permission. Try to respect how important an autistic person's routine is to them. Try to work around an autistic person's routine instead of interrupting it if you can. I understand that there are always situations where it can't be helped. Something I always like is to be given advance notice to changes in plans, though I understand that's not always possible. But most of all, I would say the most important thing to do is to ask the autistic person in your life what would best help them. Just listen to what we have to say. Every autistic person has different needs because every autistic person is different. What works for one autistic person might not work for another. For instance, one autistic person might dislike being touched, but another might love hugs. An autistic person who is nonverbal might have totally different needs from one who is fully verbal. It all depends on the person in question, so the best thing to do is to just ask. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day's prompt. Till then, goodbye.